Yep, reacting to the Blood of Dawnwalker gameplay deep dive.
When you go. It's also about how to approach the main quest
Been a while since I've seen some footage of it. I'm very interested, obviously.
uniquely your own.
Love me some third-person action games.
We're following the road. Cohen is on his way to the city's cathedral, chasing leads about a powerful weapon said to be hidden in its crypts. But first, we'll have to deal with some bandits who camped out by the main
So I'm
quest.
assuming the top right.
Surveil Sangora is not boring. The world
I'm assuming the top right, the sun meter, where it says noon. Vampires probably come out.
is dense with
Probably very
monsters,
dangerous.
random encounters, and
Hopefully.
much steep in lore. This will be a great opportunity to show you our combat system. Our goal was to make the player feel like a real swordmaster who closely observes his
Mm.
opponent. We'll begin this fight by using acrid dust to stun
A little bit of.
the enemy.
It's not really turn-based.
Now, when you attack, you choose one of four directions: up, down, left, or right, in order to hit the opponent where he's unable to parry.
For Honor.
Similarly, when defending, you have to take note of the enemy's intent and the direction of the attack. On the left side of the screen, just above Cohen's health, you have activation charges that will be filled in with each successful attack, block, and parry. Once they are full, you can use one of the active abilities which allow you to take a more tactical approach to fighting. We started the fight by throwing some acrid dust, and now let's cast Burning Blood. It's a hex which boils the enemy's blood and burns their skin, dealing physical damage over time. Alright, time to finish this fight.
I don't hate the combat, but
Activation charge to cast the artery
this only
attack.
works for like humans
A
or
fool actually decapitated the last opponent.
humanoids.
Our hero quickly dispatched the bandits, so let's loot a few items they've left behind and open the inventory.
This doesn't work for like bears. I don't know if they'll have anything else.
Let's replenish our health by eating something. And then take a closer look at this cool looking weapon we just picked up. Ah, it has better stats than our current weapon, so let's equip it right now.
Is that a knife?
We've also leveled up, so let's use this opportunity to spend the newly acquired skill point in one of Cohen's skill trees. The skills in the Blood of Dawnwalker are divided into 3 trees.
Killing it unaffected by hex.
And one shared between the two. We also have an active abilities panel. We can use it to unlock additional abilities to use during combat. Note that
Human
during
perks,
play, the
shared
health bar is
perks.
not regenerating. You need to find consumables like the one we've just eaten. The
So
hex
he is a vampire confirmed.
also consumes some of Cohen's health. Be aware of that.
Not a
If
vampire.
the
He's
system works, there's always a price to pay for manipulation.
he's half vampire. I forgot what Blade was called. He was called something. I think it was called Daywalker. He's the same thing, Dawnwalker.
But we can make it sting a bit less.
Yeah, Blade was called Daywalker.
The frugal witchcraft skill, so next time we'll cast a hex, it'll consume fewer of Cohen's health points.
Why do people play story mode games on PC? It's so weird.
With the bandits, we can be on our way to get inside the city. Right now, Cohen hasn't done enough to ruffle the vampire lord's feathers, so the gods will just wave us through. But the more damage you cause, the more suspicious and aggressive they'll become. So when
What
you
does that mean?
yourself, you'll have to decide whether you want to challenge the vampires openly or lay low until you're ready to strike and surprise them.
This game looks good though, to be honest. I wouldn't expect him to be looking this good this early.
This is the rich district of the city, Silberkreis. There's also Altenmark, Neustadt, and the Middens. Each of the boroughs has its own feel and character. Looming high over the city is Brances's castle, Greifberg. He took it over when he slaughtered the human ruler of the valley, Skander, as shown in the trailer we shared with you earlier in January this year. In order to complete the main quest and save your family, you'll have to storm the castle, alone or with help of friendly NPCs. We could do it right now if we wanted, but it would be super easy.
Companions. I wonder if this game feels like it's gonna have a good like that moral meter. I forgot what it's called in RE in Red Dead Redemption. But it definitely seems like you'd be good or bad.
The cathedral is really close. There's plenty of other places to see and things to do here.
This also reminds me of Hogwarts Legacy.
Blacksmith and
I mean, just open world.
other merchants. You can see that not only the vampires came out of the shadows. This creature on the right is called an Uriash.
Wonder if I should move my camera.
At night, and you'll learn humans have lots to fear, not just the vampires.
So there's only
And here we can see
humanoid creatures so far. I wonder if there'd be any like, you know, lizards, big ass lizards, bears, flying monsters.
it's just one of many different community scenes we're implementing in the game. Watch them closely when you play, as they might point you to new quests and hidden treasures, or signal changes in the game's world.
I humbly beg of thee. I humbly.
Ouch!
I don't want to say it, but it's a prayer. It's what we have to say.
Did this dude say ouch? I barely touched. I didn't even touch him. I would kill him.
Okay, we are at the cathedral gates. Again, since Cohen isn't yet wanted by the vampire regime, and it's daytime, we can simply walk inside.
I don't get it. So if he's wanted, but it's daytime, what, the vampire's gonna come out and do something? This looks like Diablo 4 cutscene.
The baptism of a newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so. A new life joins our flock, bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation. Natus ex sanguine est, alitur sanguine, et in sanguine morietur, ego te baptizo in nomine Dei. Amen.
I've heard the character talk yet. All these seasons, she decided to sit by me. We're voiced, right? Please tell me we're voiced.
I know you from somewhere, young man. Laslia, maybe.
If our protagonist is not voiced, that's gonna be stupid.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken.
Am I? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yet my memory isn't what it used to be. Come with me. I'll take your confession.
You got shit to do.
Thank you, but I have no need for confession.
Ah. So you deem your conscience clear?
I wouldn't go that far. But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul should be your priority.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to.
What is this haircut?
Remember that in order to be saved, we all need to repent. Myself included. I hope we can speak again soon. Good day to you, Cohen.
What we saw right here was just one of many cutscenes we recorded for the game.
Pretty good.
Slowly transitioned into a dialogue scene. We use cutscenes to highlight key scenes or showcase interesting bits of lore. Like this blood baptism. Creepy, isn't it? The core feature of the Blood of Dawnwalker is the dual gameplay mode. Remember, Cohen may be a human during the day, but he turns
It's half human, half vampire.
set of skills at his disposal. And this is just one variable that affects our quests. Depending on when you tackle a particular quest, what choices you've made earlier, whom you befriended, or whom you angered, your gameplay and story experience will be very, very different. So each quest is a complex structure with multiple possible paths leading to the end goal. We maximize players' freedom and agency, offering you a narrative sandbox to play in. I wonder what secrets may be concealed up there just beyond Cohen's reach. And how do we get there? It's a
You
great
do it.
adventure during the day,
Oh.
but come night, it's an entirely different story. Let us explain what we mean by taking our current quest as an example.
Does he walk different?
We got inside the cathedral without any problems, since it's open for all to see and Cohen doesn't yet stand out from the crowd. The scaffolds, though, are outside of his reach. But climbing them won't be a problem for the vampire, who has many more exploration abilities at his disposal. Bear in mind, Cohen has not completed the quest yet. What's more, there are still a few clues to be found in order to solve this story. It's worth mentioning that narrative sandbox
Blood Moon.
means that we may completely abandon this quest and follow a different path to defeat Francis. For today, we're focusing on the gameplay part, so let's see how we could tackle this particular quest.
Seems like they're going heavy into replayability.
Starting right after dusk as a vampire on the rooftops of Svartro.
They're really trying to sell that replayability.
Left to complete this goal. This counter is always displayed and you will be warned each time it's pushed forward. So you have to be aware of the time, and it's more of a resource you'll be spending than a racing clock.
So does time only...
You'll see and experience the world.
I wonder if time only changes if you force it to change. Because if not, then it's a time clock. But like you said, it's a resource. He said it's a resource, so most likely, based off of that, it's what you choose to do. And you can go use the restroom for a few hours. I don't know why you wouldn't pause the game, but you know.
From a different
Or just explore the world without film
quickly and easily
in daytime forever.
beyond the reach of regular humans. Let us show you what we mean. This is Shadows, a unique vampiric ability allowing Cohen to jump to almost any place within reach.
Obviously, rescue your family isn't the end of the game.
A good look around using the focus mode. This ability highlights objects of interest and loot, and there is something right here. This time it's just some items to grab, but on other occasions, who knows? You might come across a hidden quest.
Food.
Like our health is quite low. This is because as a vampire, your health bar also represents your hunger level, and you start bursting for blood.
That makes sense.
You have to quench this appetite in order to make full use of your vampire abilities, and rein in your monstrous nature around NPCs. Otherwise, you may end up draining someone important, which may lead to unpredictable consequences. We'd better feed them. Maybe on someone who is standing all alone, like this drunko.
Yeah, we just killing random people now.
Let's grab him and use Voracious Bite ability. Unless you lose control due to hunger, you get to decide how much blood to drink. You can drain just a bit and knock your victim unconscious, or go all the way and kill them. And if you're adamant you don't want to hurt innocent humans, you can drink from animals and some other creatures.
Obviously, killing humans has a consequence.
But it seems to be closed for the night, and the entrance gate is well guarded. Let's find another way in.
Dang, dude just got blood all over his face. He's not gonna wipe that off.
Shadow Step is not the only vampiric ability you're gonna learn during your playthrough. Cohen can also use Plane Shift to scale walls and even ceilings smoothly.
Oh, this looked like it would give me a headache.
To explore every nook and cranny of
pretty good though. Easy traversal, no weird shit.
Better be quiet. What's that? Boy risks something. What the hell is she doing here? What is she doing?
Who?
Is that a ritual for the blood gods?
I mean, obviously I don't know who that is.
They're covering up the old paintings. Why? One of the workers must have left it. It seems that the cathedral complex is quite big. Building, cloisters, inner courtyard. The entrance to the crypt could be anywhere. Won't get anything done just standing around. Still,
This was a scene investigation, and mechanic we used to zoom in on and
Can you jump down there?
This time we had a chance to learn more about the vampire's plans. Looks like they're keen to cover up the old frescoes, so that's something we could take a look at. This way we could learn more about the cathedral's past.
I wonder if you could throw something at them.
Looks like we aren't alone here. Underneath us, there's a group of blood gods. Soldiers hooked up on vampire blood, which makes them stronger. And one of Francis's vampire allies. It's Xanthi, the oldest vampire in Vale Sangora, and quite a powerful lady. Let's descend and check what's going on.
They definitely know you're here.
Don't think I don't see you skulking in the shadows. Come out. You're interfering with my task. Who are you?
Doesn't matter, didn't come here to talk.
it doesn't matter.
Very well. I don't have time for interruptions. Let us dispose of him. Quickly.
Cohen is using his claws to attack when in vampire form. Blood guards are dual.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
opponents. Their attacks are pretty strong. Of course, even when fighting with claws, combat is still directional. Don't worry, Cohen can still use his sword as a vampire.
That's cool. Because if you have better stats on the sword, why use claws?
Only after defeating all three of the blood guards, Xanthi deems Cohen worthy of a challenge, and she descends to face him. She uses her blood control powers to cast a multitude of attacks, like her blood whips that hit Cohen from left and right. Xanthi is protected by a powerful vampire.
This game definitely has motion blur on right now.
Runs out, Cohen will have an opportunity to strike and deal some damage. But be careful, because Xanthi is quick to counterattack, and she will also try to restore her blood. Meanwhile, look at the indicator just below her health and stamina. It's a timer for the boiling blood skill that you've seen in the CGI trailer. So, if we don't hurry, the timer goes down to 0, and Cohen will eventually explode.
Oh, what? What just happened?
So, if for the boiling, look at the indicator, and she will also try to restore her blood.
I see it.
Meanwhile, look at the indicator just below her health and stamina. It's a timer for the boiling blood skill that you've seen in the CGI trailer. So, if we don't hurry, the timer goes down to 0, and Cohen will eventually explode. And we're dead. Remember, we were only mid-game, and Xanthi is one of the game's most punishing enemies. Defeating her right here and right now is very much possible, but it would be hellishly difficult. A fun challenge for hardcore players.
I doubt it.
Otherwise, we could load the game and explore the cathedral without drawing her attention, or try to get to her while she's not surrounded by bodyguards. Xanthi, like all other vampire allies, has her own questline.
Hey, that's it. Gameplay. Peace. I'll see you in the video and goodbye.